Athens, Rome, Carthage. When you put these ingredients together, you get an epic siege battle. Well, hopefully that's the case. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Rome 2. I do get nervous around Rome players because they could be good or most of the time pretty bad. Because, you know, a lot of the new players are like, oh, Rome, let me play as Rome, you know, so epic, you know, and then they're bad. But, you know, it's all about having fun at the end of the day and learning from people's mistakes and stuff. But we'll see. Maybe the Rome player is really good. So we got a 2v2 at Athens. This one's pretty interesting because it's all really good factions, and they're fighting on this side of the map. Usually, most of the time, Athens is fought over on this side. So it's going to be a little different, so we'll see kind of how this defense plays out. We have Carthage and Arverni defending, and then we have Rome and the Seleucids attacking. The Seleucids are already pushing through this wall here with multiple breaches, sending up the hillmen. Classic strategy of the Seleucids, sending up hillmen, going in first. Why do people send in hillmen? Well, because they like to absorb ammo, and they're pretty good at it too. So, and also they can throw. They have projectiles, so they can throw at the enemy. But it looks like what the defenders are going with a lighter defense here. They're going to kind of be using the choke points of the Athenian city streets. Now the good thing here, and you know, I almost think this is a little bit of a backfire for the Seleucids. If you notice that the enemy is kind of putting up a light defense, maybe not destroy the walls, because now you can't use the stairs here. And I mean, you still would be able to put troops up here, but it's gonna be tough because Arverni could rush up troops on the stairs and defend it. So what I'm trying to get at here is that you can get archers up on these walls if you leave them undestroyed, and you know, give them good vantage points where they can fire down on the enemy. But it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. It's not like you know, a game over mistake or something. The Seleucids are moving up some Syrian heavy archers, so they're gonna get in range here and start opening fire on these Celtic warriors. So this battle replay was sent in to my Discord, guys. That is, at this point, that's how I get all my replays. I used to do it by email, but I never check my email. I really don't. I just hate looking at it. You guys you feel like that? You know, sometimes you have to. Like, sometimes I got important stuff that's being sent in to me. I gotta look at it. But it's only when I have to, because, my God, I absolutely hate email. I do. So send it to the Discord. I will check my email occasionally, and sometimes I see replays that way. But yeah, best way probably at this point is to send it through the Discord, and to do that, you just contact one of the admins in the Discord, and you say, hey, I've got a replay, you know, can you put it, because they'll post it up for you. Anyways, let's jump in here, because Rome is mad dashing in here. It almost looks like he's pushing through a little bit. I'm not going to claim the player is. I don't think that was a push through. It gets a little weird around the walls with troops and like how they push the, you know, enemy forces back. Is that another wall down? It is. Oh, this is big. Oh, he does. Okay. Well, he needs to quickly rush and overwhelm the Carthaginians here. God, you love to see Rome versus Carthage, you know? You love to see it. But yeah, that's going to give an opportunity, a gap here to where they can flank. Carthage is moving up some Gallic warriors to kind of block that path, and it looks like they are going to be ready for it. They might want to charge in now. They can't let this happen. Oh, yeah. That's good for Rome right there. That is good for Rome. So there you have it, guys. How sexy of a battle this is. I love it with the walls in the background. It looks fantastic. More Romans are pushing up this way as well. Look at just the ocean of Rome. Yeah, it's one of Rome's strategies. Lots of troops. All right, so more Seleucids pouring in. We really haven't seen a lot of infantry fighting here. between the two forces. You know, unlike the other factions that are just going at it right now. I mean, and Arverni's over here too. So Rome's kind of getting double teamed here. This is a great time for the Seleucids to push up here, either to overwhelm Arverni, because Arverni's trying to fight a two-front war with helping Carthage, but at the same time he needs to help Rome. Maybe send a couple troops over to Rome so the Seleucids can help out. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. One thing I forgot to mention in the beginning of this battle is that if you look back over here, here's the secret weapon of the Carthaginians. Right here. Elephants.
I'm getting a little bored.
I'm getting a little bored. Did you guys hear that? Yeah, trust me, you won't be bored soon. I'm sure of that. But this is looking really good for the defenders. I think they're doing a great job here of holding back the Romans and really causing them to bleed. It's been a nice battle. Big infantry clash. You always love to see it. Got some Samnite warriors in the mix. Very cool. Let's go back over here. Did they finally start fighting? Yes, indeed they have. And look at this. Really good job by the Seleucids. It's got a silver shield swordsman. They're up in the front. I hear this all the time about silver shield swordsmen, that they're not as good as the... I'm drawing a blank on the name. There's another unit that is of similar value, and people debate. I think they're a little bit cheaper than the silver shield swordsmen. What are they? Is it the Royal... I'm forgetting. Come on. Think. I don't remember. But yeah. Anyways. Silver Shield look cool, though. They're awesome. They're a good unit nonetheless. But yeah, there was a really smart idea of the Seleucids to use this ram over here. Kind of open up another opportunity for them. They probably need to send something more than just hillmen. And sure enough, as I say that, they start to break. Yeah, they need to send something else over here. Kind of help out. But they are making good progress against the Celtic warriors. Celtic warriors are no match to the Silver Shield swordsmen. Very cool. We got some hillmen in the back trying to support with projectiles. Over on this front, the Seleucids are having a much more difficult fight. This is Chosen Swordsman. Very good unit. But this isn't even the best of the best of the Arverni. The best of the best is located way back here, kind of near the town center. Pretty epic position here, because you got the statue and the the main center part of Athens in the back there. So yeah, the Oathsworn. The Oathsworn. You can't say Oathsworn without putting a little bit of that barbarian twist to it. Oathsworn. We are the Oathsworn. But yeah, he's got 5 units if you include the general. That's a pretty nasty force there, and that's going to be a problem. Back over here, Rome is cracking. Rome is cracking, guys. They are cracking. They've got a ton of troops over here, though, but still, even with all these men, the Romans are afraid. And they definitely need to send up more reinforcements. They do have a lot of reserves over here. You know, I always get nervous when I look at these kind of formations. You know, this is big red flag of new player formations. What this formation is basically is he grabbed all these units and just stretched them out, like lined them up like that. You know how you line them up. So it makes me, usually people organize their troops based on the style of troop, like infantry, archers, cav, and their own different lines. Anyways, he still has armored legionaries, 3 units of armored legionaries in the back, so he still has a decent amount of infantry, and this is a little concerning for Carthage, and I think Carthage realizes that. Oh, he's got even more reinforcements pouring in. I mean, that's the thing about Rome. They just never end. Never ending. Historically, they just, you killed my army? Well, we got another one. We got another army? Oh, we've got another one. But yeah, they're gonna pour in here and do as much damage as possible. But it looks like the Carthaginians realize that the writing's on the wall and that they are not going to be able to hold on much longer in that position. So they're going to go ahead and fall back and use a different position to hold. Over here, Arverni is still holding like a champ. He is sallying out over here, which is leading to disaster for them, but that's not really a big deal. I don't think this unit had much life in them. Anyways, they've calmed down a little bit. They're gonna keep the fighting going. They're not gonna break just yet. These are chosen swordsmen too. I wouldn't have charged them out like this. Chosen swordsmen are really good. Even a unit of 40 could rack up a lot of kills in the right position. So I think this was kind of a waste of a unit for Arverni, but it's not a terrible play. It's not like a game-ending play or anything like that. Over here, the Carthaginians still grinding away against these chosen swordsmen. A lot of chosen swordsmen are in the fight now. This is like middle tier, right? In terms of the defense, not necessarily in the game with units. Chosen are really good, but looking at his defense, it looks like Arverni kind of started with the Celtic warriors, then he's moved in the chosen swordsmen, and then his final wave is going to be the Oswald. Oswald, no, he's sending in the Oswald. I love it, dude. I love it. Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. I don't love it. I was gonna say I love the aggressiveness, but I think it's. I mean, I'm shocked that he would send him in, and I'm not surprised he's following him back because it's time for the final stand. I think the defenders did a great job so far in this defense. I mean, they stood their ground and they made Rome suffer. Rome is going to come out on top in this initial defense here, this initial part of the siege, but at what cost? He's going to run out of troops eventually, and it's really a matter of who lost more. Did the Romans lose more or did the defenders lose more? And I don't know for sure, but I think the Romans lost more here compared to the defenders. It's close. It's an even battle so far for sure. But I always love kind of stiff, stubborn defenses, you know? Stiff, stubborn, that sounds weird. But you know what I mean. The kind of defenders that are like, no, I'm not gonna fall back. It's like, you know, you're at your job and you finally have your breaking point, you know? Where it's like, yeah, you're gonna have to come in on Monday, you know, or not Monday. That's usually when everybody comes in. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to come in on Saturday. No! How about no? How about you can take my job and shove it? That's basically what the defenders are being like right now. They're like, yeah, the Romans are like, Carthaginians, Arverni, you know, barbarian trash. You're gonna have to fall back to the inner keep now. No! How about no? Okay. All right, Apollo. Great commentary. All right, so let's go back over here. And yeah, look at that. They've had enough. I mean, chosen swordsmen are good, but they're not as good as the silver shield swordsmen. So it's no surprise that they are starting to get a little defeated here, a little whittled down, so to speak. But it's still not over. Well, now it's over. Oh no, these are Carthaginians. Never mind. At first I just saw the silver shield swordsman kind of flank a little bit, but Carthage is over here. Carthage is now joining the no. No, we will not retreat. Oh man. Sometimes I like to do these videos and I'm like, all right, what's the craziest thing I could say, you know, casually say? Some of you guys will pick up on it, you know, you'll put a time marker of like me saying something ridiculous, you know? Just kind of, I occasionally like to slip in nonchalant, awful, weird commentary, you know, just to see who's listening. Who's actually watching the entire video, you know? But yeah, great stand by Carthage, doing a great job. But I think same thing over here that's going to happen on the other side of the defense. Eventually, the Seleucids are going to break through. And we're just kind of looking at what's left here. But, you know, I keep saying that. I keep thinking that the defenders are eventually going to give in and fall back to hold this like inner part of the Athenian city here, or Athens. But they keep peeling troops away from the second wave defense, and just keep throwing them in. Look at, I mean, we've got a unit of stamina. I don't think that's a good idea either. As much as I love the no, we will not fall back. I don't think it's good to kind of send in reinforcements piecemeal. Hold on, the elephants have been activated. Holy elephants, they have more. They have so many. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4. How do they afford so many elephants? Look at this. All right, so he's sending in the African elephants first. What? They've got silver blood. They're like unicorns in Harry Potter. They do have horns. Oh, another elephant charge over on this side. When in doubt, release the elephants. African elephant. There they go. They're going in. And they're just pinballing around, stomping. And that's not even the whole story. Here comes another. These are even more deadly elephants. What are these? The war elephants? African war elephants. Jeez. So my question is, how did Carthage afford this? How did he afford? Look at the mass break by the Romans. They're like, we didn't sign up for this. What is this? Imagine seeing an elephant for the first time, you know? Like, usually in our case, in modern times, you know, when you see an elephant, you're probably like at a zoo, or maybe you live in Africa. I don't know. Maybe you live in India where they have elephants as well. Maybe you live in a place where elephants are native, but usually if you're like Western, you know, usually you see an elephant for the first time at the zoo, and it's like, wow, you know, wow, really cute, you know, just so cool. But imagine being a Roman soldier, and I feel like I did that voice too well. But yeah, imagine being a Roman soldier, and this is the first time you've ever seen an elephant, and it's charging you, and your friend, you know, gets pierced by the elephant's tusk. I don't think it'd be possible. If you're wearing thick armor, I don't know if that tusk could, maybe it could, I don't know. I mean, probably, but just being like, oh my God, what is that? Dude, what? Demons. You know, it'd be pretty terrifying. But Rome has been fully just, not completely routed, but they've lost a lot of troops here, and I really think this battle is going to come down to the Seleucids winning this one. Ooh, nice little flank here. Nice. Ooh, archer fire coming in, trying to shoot at the troops, trying to flank around. Arverni still saying no. We will not retreat. I like it. I like it a lot. So, I think if the attackers can kill these elephants, I think they can win pretty easily. Because what's left in terms of infantry is really nothing. It really is all coming down to elephants. You got a couple troops here and there. You got a lot of archers, which is good. They're going to need archers when dealing with enemy archers. Let's hope. Let's zoom in here. Did they? Oh, no. Oh, no. Guys, their daggers are out. You know what that means? They have no ammo. So, well, these guys have ammo. That's good. They need to save all of their ammo for elephants, okay? Elephants. They need to take them out. Fire ammo, focus them down, get them off the battlefield, okay? That is their only hope of winning this one. Rome needs to regroup. Honestly, at this point, no, I think Rome could still push here. I was going to say maybe he should regroup, but there's really not much anything waiting for him other than elephants. So, yeah, he needs to save the ammo for these elephants, because it's not too difficult to kill elephants when you have fire ammo, you know. But here we go. They're gonna keep pushing. Thorax swordsman in position. Looks like they're gonna get shot at point blank, almost point blank, by the mercenary Cretan archers. These Greek archers. Back over here, they're finally finishing up what's left of the Oathsworn. A nice little cap charge, but a costly one, getting hit hard by some javies from the Oathsworn. The infantry they got some of them, but most of the unit gets out of there. And they're gonna try to, this is a field day. Well, no, the Carthaginian general is gonna make this more difficult. Maybe he can kill the general here, but this is dangerous for the Seleucid general because he is behind enemy lines. And now he's trying to charge the archers. This is total disaster. He got way too greedy. Way too greedy. He's made a couple charges. It's nothing. This general is going to be dead in no time. Watch the numbers drop. 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 32. They're going down quick. 30. Now the elephants are like, yeah, just salt in the wound. Send in the circus. Yeah. The Seleucid general's like, look, guys, the circus is in town. Oh, wait. Wait, they're not. They're gonna kill us. They're not here for show. Which, by the way, guys, circuses are gross. All right, unless it's like circus. If it's a circus without animals, it's okay, right? But the way they treat those elephants in those circuses, not a good thing. Not a good thing. Can't condone that. Can't condone that, you know. Or can't agree with that, or whatever. Condone means disagree. Anyways, I'm an idiot if you didn't know. But yeah, I don't really. I mean, when's the last time you guys went to a circus, right? And if you work in a circus, I'm sorry, but Circus Soleil. What is Circus Soleil? Circus Soleil? Something. I think that one's pretty cool. I guess. There we go. Nice little charge there with the Thorax swordsman. This is actually a good play here. See how he fell back? He's getting closer to the arrow towers, and he's going to use these archers, I assume, to... Oh, this isn't looking good. What happened? What happened? It felt like a couple seconds ago, the Seleucids had a decent force, and now they have nothing. What are they doing with the pikes, man? They're just sitting there getting shot at. Yeah, that's huge. This is huge, guys. Huge. That's what she said. Looking at the defense here, sure, they don't have a lot of infantry, but they don't really need a lot of infantry. They've only got a couple of choke points they have to hold. And they have elephants, which the elephants are really good at zoning. Like, they're going to zone out this infantry. The biggest threats to the defenders right now are the pikemen and the archers, and they're losing those. Like, the pikemen got chewed up. Are the pikemen dead? Where'd they go? Did they seriously just break right there? Did he fall them back? I'm freaking out right now. He just had those pikemen, didn't he? I think they just broke. They're gone. Oh my god. Those pikemen were vital for this defense. The balance of power is still in favor of the attackers too, by the way. It doesn't feel like it though. It feels like this has been a beating. A beating. Nice little volley there with the pila. And if you're Portuguese, pila means penis. I hear that every time. Literally every time I mention pila. They're like, Apollo, stop saying pila. That means penis in Portuguese. Well, it's Latin, so I'm just saying what the Latin word is. I've gotten some weird comments throughout the years, you know? As you would on any internet social media. But do you guys consider YouTube a social media? I suppose it is. Alright, so elephants are going up here. They've got African war elephants going for the archers. I don't know why he's not using fire arrow. Because you want them to run amok. So the reason you want them to run amok is because you want them to turn on their own troops. Because they can trample their own men. But he's not doing that. And they would have done it. Oh, they did it now? Okay, this isn't bad. This isn't bad. I mean, it's not great. I think they could have run amok a little bit earlier to where they could have turned around and went for their allied forces. But these archers are doing a pretty decent job of killing these elephants. Pretty decent job, but there's still so many elephants. Like, release the elephants. It's insane. Nice Pila there. That's the great thing about legionaries. The great thing about the Roman army, they had a lot of throwables, a lot of projectiles that they use. Back over on this side, Rome is still trying to fight its way through this choke point. But both sides are very depleted at this point. They're moving up artillery. Look at that, the Greek ballista moving it up. Respect. I like the play. Is it going to be enough though? And here comes the elephants to finish the job, guys. To finish the job. Is this? Wow, that elephant unit was still going, huh? Crazy. Yeah, these elephants are probably going to break these guys. The archers need to stop running, turn around, and start firing. What are they doing? Fire, 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 fire. Use fire ammo, fire ammo, fire ammo. Please, 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 please. I think it's too late. Oh. The circus is in town, baby. The circus is in town and the show isn't for you. You're in the show. You are the show. Oh no. Not what I signed up for. So, oh, very nice, very nice. So this is a waste. Fire ammo is gonna light these suckers on fire very quickly. Usually they do. Confident, general dead. It's always sad when you're like, you're dead, you're looking down from heaven. It says confident, general's dead. It almost sounds like, hey, the general's dead. We're feeling more confident now. You're the general, you're the dead general, and you're like, that sucks. Feels bad. Thought I was a good general. So as this battle goes on, the balance of power is still dead even, guys. This is still anyone's game. That's the crazy thing about it. There's still elephants, though. And the question is, do the attackers still have ammo? If they do, they could still win this. I'm telling you. Oh, baby, I like that aggression. But unfortunately, both shots completely miss. Wow. I mean, that's just bad luck, guys. I don't really know what else to say. Oh, they hit there, but it didn't kill anything. It did some damage, though. But, yeah, that's just bad luck. I mean, that 2 shots literally went right down the gut of the unit and didn't hit a single elephant. That is unfortunate. And now they are going to experience the wrath of the circus. Oh, here's the good news. Fire ammo. See how quickly they're running amok now. This is huge. Huge. And look at, they're instantly turning and going for their own men. This is what they need to do. Oh my god. But there's more elephants. Yeah, so this is the elephant unit that went through here. Oh, this is the nail in the coffin, guys. Well, the balance of power. Look at the balance of power. Look at the balance of power. Rome, look out behind you. It's like the Romans are like, do I hear boss music? Is that boss music that I hear? Oh no, the circus is in town. Yeah, and that's... Oh no, the elephants run. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's just unfortunate. Man, I feel bad for the Seleucids. They've had a lot of bad luck where the elephants just are just attacking them even though they're running amok. And here comes more elephants, and just kind of zooming out. How is the balance of power still like this? How is it still close? Like, it clearly looks like it's in favor of the defenders at this point. With elephants, maybe because the elephants are running amok and they're counted as a breaking unit. I don't know. But they're not running amok anymore. The Romans won over here. Oh, and we do have a general. What is the general so far away? Maybe he was closer. I don't know. Oh, sneaky snake. The Romans. Going for the back door, you dirty dog. I like it. I like it a lot. However, like, I sometimes wonder, you know, it's kind of weird. It must be weird, like, my wife, if she ever listens to me do commentary, which she does. Her little office is right next to mine. And I sometimes wonder, like, I mean, just think about hearing my commentary without the context of the gameplay. And it's just like, oh, go into the back door, you dirty dog. It's like, what the hell? What is he watching? Should I be concerned? No, I'm just playing my war games. Playing my war games with the boys. Unfortunately, his unit's breaking here before they even get to the town center. All that's left here now is victorious defenders and a lot of elephants. The circus does not end here. This is most definitely GG at this point. So we'll go ahead and fast forward here because we got a little bit of downtime as we wait for the circus to arrive at the capital, the center of the capital here of Athens. Now, this was a great battle. I got to look at these armies because I feel like the money was insanely high. Because the amount of elephants was a bit extreme. If you consider the amount of elephants he had and infantry, usually you have to make sacrifices to bring elephants. Like, I usually never bring elephants because they're so expensive, and they're kind of like glass cannons. They're easy to throw away, and there's thousands of gold gone, you know. So I usually don't bring them, but if you do, it's like you have to make a lot of sacrifices for them. You have to like really sacrifice a lot of infantry to bring them on a normal game with normal money here. We'll go back to normal speed here. But I don't really expect much out of the Roman general here, and sure enough, he's breaking. And that's it, guys. That is the battle. So let's fast forward and get to the results here. So I believe this was sent in by the Arverni player, Raktas. I'm sorry if I slaughtered your name, but thank you for the battle replay. Just looking at the Carthaginian army. Holy moly. Here's the thing, though. Those kills, except for one got nearly 500 kills. The other ones didn't go insanely crazy. I mean, they're still really good kills. 274, 244, 112. Still a lot of kills, but it wasn't like, I mean, 468 was the insane one. But yeah, I mean, I don't think they spammed the money. I just think he brought a lot of weaker troops. I mean, these aren't great troops. The Samnite warriors are pretty good, and he really didn't get much out of them. 77, 30, 60. Doesn't matter, though, because he made up for it with the elephants. So, yeah, that's going to conclude our battle today. This was a lot of, look how close it was. The kills were very close. But yeah, that's going to conclude it for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me. This was a lot of fun. And remember, guys, if you enjoy the video, if you like this stuff, be sure to leave a like, a comment, share, and of course, subscribe. And if you have some epic replays, send it to my Discord because I will be looking over there often. Thank you guys for the support, and I'll see you next time on the battlefield.